Kale and the echoes of the red crystal. Kale and Aora had barely recovered from the red crystal when a new signal pulsed. It was a faint echo of the crystal's energy, but strangely it wasn't. Malicious Aora, the organic ship, pulsed with curiosity, not alarm. They followed the faint trail. A silent journey through uncharted space. Suddenly Aora stopped. Before them floated not a new crystal but fragments of a shattered world shimmering with the familiar red energy. These weren't dangerous, they were pulsing faintly like dying embers. Aora projected images, the same ancient civilization from before, but this time in their final moments. They hadn't just been consumed by the crystal in a last act of defiance, they had tried to shatter it, hoping to contain its evil. They failed and their world was destroyed, but their intent had altered the crystal's energy in these fragments. Spectacular change of situation. Kale realized these weren't threats but relics of sacrifice. As Aora drew closer, the fragments began to resonate with her organic structure. They weren't trying to absorb energy, they were releasing it slowly. The dying echoes of the red crystal were actually seeding new life in the void, creating tiny nascent nebulae around themselves. The remnants of destruction were becoming the genesis of creation. The civilization's final act, though seemingly a failure, had inadvertently given birth to something beautiful. Kale watched awestruck. The universe had a way of finding balance even in its most destructive moments. He knew their mission now: to monitor these new celestial nurseries, to protect them and to learn from the tragic beauty of a civilization's last stand. Suggestive image. The image should feature Kale in his futuristic spacesuit in the foreground, his face reflecting a mix of wonder and solemnity. In the background, shattered fragments of the red crystal would float, now glowing with a soft warm light each, surrounded by miniature nascent nebulae in blues and purples. Aora would be subtly visible, her organic lights glowing in harmony with the new cosmic births.